Welcome back, faithful followers. Here we have the Batman who laughs with Sky Tyrant wings. Let's dig right in. Road to 100 YouTube subscribers giveaway. Read the details. Sun City Collectibles, where I get all my local toys. And Dan at Doc's Unique Collectibles, the one-stop dream shop. Alright, let's get it right in here. Got the Batman Who Laughs box here with the Sky Tyrant wings. You see the bat pieces right there to put together to build the actual Merciless figure. Overall the same, the boxes and the writings are the same as all the other boxes. Let's go ahead and open her up right quick. You can see the wings there and then the base and the card in the back. In case you don't know a little bit about the backstory of the Batman Who Laughs, he actually is Bruce Wayne from Alternate Universe. Had the last altercation with the Joker, and when he killed off the Joker, toxins were released from his heart and turning him into this madman, and actually killed off the Batman family. Go check it out in your DC Comics and your local comic book shop. And here we have right here the Merciless headpiece. As you can see, it's for the build a figure. And once you complete all 4 figures. And his sword right there, which is pretty sick, nice and carved up and detailed. I like it. And here we have the shoulder pieces for the Merciless as well. Just pops right in. The shoulders is pretty simple. And here are the additions to the Batman Who Laughs with Sky Tyrant wings. Pretty sick. The way they articulate in the center right there, where you can pose them however way you want, flying or actual standing with them folded down. Base with the DC logo on there. And if you're wondering who the wings came from, well, there you go, the Hawkman. Those are Hawkman's wings. You see in the card right there, Hawkman on the bottom with his wings all ripped out. Little brief description of Batman Who Laughs, data file, which I like in case you're not familiar with the characters. Put that right there. Let's put this bad boy together right there. Fits in like a glove, no issues. There you go. And I love it how you can bend it right there. See it? On the top piece right there. So it sits perfectly flush. And then the other side. They did really good with the scope. I think it came out beautiful. I mean, the most they probably could have did was just some paint corrections or whatever. But the mold and the scope to it, at some point, and the way it sits in the back, I mean, you can't beat that. Especially for the price. There's no way. McFarlane did really good on this one as well. I love the back side right there where you can see the cloth is ripped and torn, and the headpiece moves around really good. There's a close-up to his face, which the mold is different from the other Batman Who Laughs actually, which is awesome. And then the padding on the top is not just hard plastic or anything, right? So you can move around. Same thing with articulation with the wrist. Rotate and bend, so however you want to pose it or whatever the case may be. So it's legit. The articulation is good. My only complaint on these are kind of like the legs. I'm sure later they will get better. If anything, just I would like a little bit more on the thighs to be able to move them around. But overall, I mean, for the design, for the price, I mean, you would be asking for a lot. I mean, they did really good. They knocked this one out the park like usual. And they're very comic book accurate. But the articulation of the legs are good, with the ankles and everything as well. Let me go ahead and put that down for you so you can take a better look at it. And here we have the original Batman Who Laughs without the Sky Tyrant wings, and the one on the right, the Batman Who Laughs with the Sky Tyrant wings. The thing I liked about this and all the other line of McFarlane is that they're different. Just look at them. They're not the same mold. You know what I mean? It's not like you're just buying the same mold for every single one. Don't get it twisted now. They are ones that they make replicas of different colors and stuff, but this one is legit. Face sculpt is different. The body is different. I mean, look at that. I mean, they're not identical at all. So it's definitely worth your money. Hasbro has their work cut out for them. I'll tell you right now, I think they're right there on the coattails of them. I tell you where Hasbro does beat them is the packaging. I mean, it is what it is. It's kind of like having an Apple and a Samsung, right? But yeah, no doubt. I mean, this is fire right here. I really like these. I think McFarlane Toys is just knocking these out the park. You know, I'm right there with above 7 out of 10 in all his lines. This one right here is up there about 8 or 9 easily. Especially if you're a fan of the character, I mean, you're gonna love this one. So go ahead and go get them and complete that toy line as well. But like always, stay faithful. And if you're not a subscriber, please subscribe so you can go ahead and win this free giveaway.